He's gonna dump on us. Guys, he's gonna dump on us. Just do it! Just do it! Just do it! Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Mr. P, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're gonna be playing the brawler that I feel like most resembles Mr. P inside of Brawl Stars. And if you guys want to get some early practice on Mr. P, it's probably best to check this brawler out. Now, before we start, there seems to be a big conspiracy theory from what I've seen in the comments section, where Mr. P could equal Mr. Pat. I'm gonna leave this for you guys to put the puzzles together and find out what this means. But guys, the newest, penguinist, fluffiest brawler to release inside of Brawl Stars is coming out very soon. Now, taking a look at Mr. P's kit, he actually ends up throwing his attack and it bounces off whatever it hits and then jumps down and does damage on its opponents. Seems pretty cool, as well as his super spawns these little penguin drones, that are gonna end up attacking people from range, which seems really fun. We don't have any gameplay of it yet, but I'm sure it's absurdly cute. And in honor of that, I tried to think through some brawlers that would actually play pretty similar to Mr. P in order to give us some practice. One brawler you might think of could be someone like a Jessie. Jessie is going to shoot out her projectile shot and then it's going to bounce to her opponents. Now, it isn't like a vertical bounce and smash, but it does end up ricocheting off a target, so that makes sense. Alongside, she has a turret, so you're sort of spawning something, although Mr. P ends up doing drones rather than that. For the other brawler that I thought was pretty similar, you've got Nita. Now, Nita obviously has a shorter range than Mr. P and her attack isn't anything special, but Nita does end up spawning something to help her out that's moving around, unlike a turret that stays still. So Nita definitely came to mind. There's a couple of other brawlers that made sense, but in honor of Mr. P coming out inside of the game, the one brawler we're going to be playing with today and getting as much practice in this as possible in front of the update is going to end up being Penny. Now, Penny, very similar to Mr. P, it has a really long attack range, so you're going to have that nice distance to be able to get damage done, and the projectile speed is actually pretty similar as well. But also, you're going to have it to when it hits your target, it's going to damage a target behind it. Penny's is a splash, whereas Mr. P's is going to end up being that bounce. And then, of course, for the super, Mr. P will get the penguin drones, which are going to shoot people from range, whereas Penny's going to have a turret, which will also shoot people from range. However, we don't have any gameplay of the Mr. P footage, but I'm assuming that these penguin drones will follow Mr. P around. So it's going to be more mobile than the turrets, obviously, and be maybe like sort of like a ranged Nita bear if you guys wanted to think about it. So in honor of that, guys, let's go and hop into some matches today to get our Mr. P practice on right here. Again, Penny is going to be the closest I guess like fit if you're trying to get a little bit of practice in before the update drops. Penny obviously does pretty solid damage. Honestly, I feel like Penny is probably one of the more underrated brawlers right now inside of Brawl Stars. Shines inside of so many different modes, whether it's gem grab, whether it's siege. You can play Penny inside of bounty. Not really sure Penny's going to be too great of a brawl ball pick. And as far as heist goes, I don't know if Penny's very meta. I think the turret sort of gets smacked down. But anyways, Penny can fit into a lot of different modes inside of the game. And if Mr. P is a souped up version of Penny, it's safe to say that a lot of people are going to be really sad when they have to face against Mr. P. Also, we've got Mrs. C, aka Chief Cat, just jumping. The fluff is all over the place right now. Okay, we got to take a little bit of a commercial break right now. Run that break because the girl Chief Cat is here with that fluffy butt. Oh my goodness gracious. That is a fluffy booty all up in the camera right there. Let me get that beard. Let me get that beard. I'm trying to practice some Mr. P right here. Back to the video. And oh man, guys, I went actually snowboarding for a couple of days this week. So when I came back, Chief Cat's been awfully crazy looking for all the pets and all the love. So Chief Cat, girl, I love you, but why don't you just lay down your cat bed a little bit? You don't have to be so jealous all the time of me doing videos on YouTube. Good girl. All right, let's move on. Got 5 brawlers remaining. Maybe I'm Mr. P, maybe that's Mrs. C. Hair is all over my beautiful OnePlus 7T right now, so I don't know how accurate I'm going to be with all this fluff all over it. 4 brawlers remaining means that we're going to go in for the bow at the last possible second. Let's go. And then now we're only 2 hits away from getting our super. We haven't got a single super all the game because we've been too busy petting our pussycat. So let's keep moving on right here, guys. Look at this on this side. You know this Rico wants to go for this. Your boy, though, is going to collect a fat stack for this attack right now. There goes Rico. Chief Cat just destroying everything I've worked so hard for right now. 2,800 HP. Turret going in. Daryl just gonna dump on us. He's gonna dump on us. Guys, he's gonna dump on us. Just do it! Just do it! Just do it! Let's go! First place! Let's get that dub, baby. Chief Cat. Okay, I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't mean to scare you. But we just dumped all over Daryl. All right, just get back over here. Guys, That's how you get it done. The Mr. P practice coming in handy. Let's go. Woo. That was beautiful, and I don't know how we got that win. I knew maybe if I went into the gas and I let that Daryl chase me down, he might do something silly like use his super. Guess what he did? And by the hair on my chinny chin chin, which by the way, guys, really small hairs on that chin, we're gonna get the dub. And oh man, this is taking a lot out of me. I feel like I can almost feel like I'm getting sick after that snowboarding trip, and after screaming and going full. Who's that actor? Why can't I remember it right now? Starts with an L. Anyways, let's just move on right now. Oh, Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, going full Shia LaBeouf right there. I was thinking of like the TV show he was on. Moving on. We're at 10 brawlers left. We got a sore throat, and we got to figure out how to get this one done right here. All right, turret going in, trying to drop some bombs onto this Nita right here. Instead, we'll get a bomb right onto that Pam. Pam, being of course extra thick, is going to be able to take plenty of turret shots if she needs to. Penny going to run forward. Woo! Actually, I'm Penny. We're going to end up sniping down that Nita right there. And with only Pam towards the top, we can chill a little bit. Carl is going to be very scary, so let's make sure we stay a little bit farther away from him. And with 7 brawlers left, turret sitting in a beautiful spot, guys. We're going to be pretty good as we get into the rest of this match. Now, this Piper might pop up in a second, so let's watch that route for this right here. You know that this Spotted. Let's run in. All right, Pam's going to continue to just start going thicko mode right here, but thicko mode will not be enough. Daryl going to try to drop it down on us right here. I did have my super, and if I connected with one more shot, that would have been beautiful, but instead, 6 brawlers remaining. Deep breaths. Focus our chi. Let's move on. 6 brawlers, 4 cubes, 1 dream, can't lose. Guys, if I want to deserve Mr. P, I need to be able to pick up wins just like this one right here. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy happening, but you know, let's just go ahead and keep charging up our super right here and hope that this Daryl doesn't get charged up sometime soon. In fact, I'm a little worried that I'm going to die jumping into this bush, but I knew it was necessary. Piper snipers are left and right. Give me that kill, baby. Gonna get the kill onto the Piper. Carl still gonna be a nuisance. And if we want to win this match, we have to get another energy drink. I don't want to face a Carl. I don't want to face a Daryl. I don't want to face, well, I can face a Piper without an energy drink, but guys, this is going to be a tough one. In fact, if this Daryl jumps on me like any second, I'm just going to die. So let's try to avoid that. Yep, there goes Daryl. There he goes, running on in. Turret going to go down, splatting on that Daryl's face. Here goes the Carl. Piper, be our queen. Piper, nope, your boy, picking up that kill. And guys, 9 cubes to 2. Piper, face your fears. Don't be a hero and jump into that gas, girl. Hopefully we don't lose this. Hopefully we won't choke this and act silly, guys. All right, guys. The only way we can lose, we're going to close in on the exact same time right here. Let's just make sure we don't get hit by the super whenever she decides to end up using it right here. Beautiful stuff. Piper going to go ahead and hug that wall. Guys, G. That's how you do it. Little bit scared. Piper being airborne actually kept her out of the poison. I didn't realize that. If I had like 2,000 less HP, I would have died right there. GG. 10 trophies, 2 for 2 as we start off our day. I'm loving this. I'm loving where we're sitting right now. And I imagine that Mr. P, like almost every single brawler inside of Brawl Stars, is going to be really strong on release. So let's just try to keep focusing this down, because if we can continue just rocking and rolling right here, guys, we're going to be in a really nice spot when Mr. P comes out. We're going to have the mechanics down. We're going to feel good about where we stand. And feeling good where we stand, by the way, let's start fighting this Leon and avoid anything crazy. Now, of course, with Penny, one of your best tips is using this box to your advantage. So make sure you guys are just hanging out with this box right here. If Leon got close to me, I would have used the Brawl box and just sprayed and prayed in his face and have been able to probably get a kill right there. Let's continue chilling. Dynamite might be over here. Really scared about this energy drink. Don't tell anyone. We got baited. That was not fun. I actually did not know that if you're in the middle of an attack, so Colt started his attack before he ended up picking up that energy drink, and it gave him the boost midway through his attack. I didn't think that was the case. I thought he had to like restart and refire his ammo before he got that, but Colt ended up getting a nice dub right there, so congrats to him. Let's move on, and we're finally going to be rewarded by getting a couple of amazing box placements to start off this match. Now, obviously, we're not the only one who wants to get in on this box action. In fact, there's a box down here that we're probably not going to be able to snag. Bull's going to be a little bit of a nuisance. Is he going to really try to chase us down right here? Hopefully that Penny, yeah, looks like Nita's bear is going to end up avoiding us. Okay, Bull came back as soon as he got that energy drink, guys, but let's just run away. Power Cube looking good right here. Please don't chase me into the corner. Did you guys just hear Chief Cat meep? That was a big meep right there. I don't know if that just cut the silence, but guys, Chief Cat meeping. She's gone from crazy to meeping for me staying in the gas for too long. She's the gas detector that I need. 4 cubes. Guys, what is this bull doing? This bull is absolutely savage. I can't even lie. This bull is a complete animal, and I respect it. I absolutely respect it. All right, Rico's right here. A couple of brawlers on the top. Looks like it's another Penny, and it looks like she's rocking the skin as well, so got to give her some respect right there. Turret's going to finally go down, and hopefully this Rico doesn't ruin our turret before we get any value. This bull is still upset with us about the beginning of this match, guys. Let's just get that out there. This bull has not forgiven us at all, not a single %. And yeah, at this point, gotta sort of chill, maybe try to get a third party in on this Rico. Bull is still in his bush. As soon as he's out of it, the turret should fire. Wait, what? How did my turret not shoot quickly enough right there? All right, we're still gonna get some damage done. Finally, Penny's gonna go through right here. Penny, if she places her turret, she would get sprayed in the face, guys, but 7 cubes, turret going in. Bull, you're not gonna get that energy drink, buddy. Give me that work. Let's go. Let's go. 2,800 damage. A beautiful strike right there. 4,000. Could it be the dub? That's how you do it. It's a goal. Okay, I don't know why I went soccer mode right there. And I'm going to be so sick after this. Oh, all right. So let's get into battle number 4 right now, guys. Final match to get hot and heavy with 10 brawlers remaining. Shelly, of course, going to let us just smack her in the face a couple of times. Really don't need a killer. Just trying to get my super nice and charged up to take advantage of whenever I can get some power cubes. A little bit of discombobulated at the start of this one, so we're actually going to have a little bit of a rough beginning. Let's actually try to bait out this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Get that dynamite. Beautiful stuff. Looking good. All right, a little bit of bait. Got dynamite to bite right there. And now that we have our turret, we can start throwing that down and get a little bit of value as this Shelly tries to sneak in right here. Turret usually able to snag the first hit as people freak out, but instead it's not going to end up working. Let's continue to run right here. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. 2 cubes for the Chief. And can we make this another win inside of this episode? Loving this beginning start, but probably shouldn't have looked up at the camera because that Colt almost ruined my will to live. All right, let's keep running on back. Leon going to be annoying. Hopefully we can just tag him with a couple of shots to get him out of our face right here. Leon going to continue running backwards. Colt now going to be the biggest issue. Colt and Leon both with those ugly looking energy drinks. And now we need to hide in the corner of shame, put on our dunce cap, and to see if we can avoid an inevitable death. All right, waiting right here. Oh man, this is ugly. This is really ugly. Let's let's continue spraying. We only need 1 more hit to get our super. Isn't Colt in that bush? What in the world? I thought Colt for sure was in that L-shaped bush. Instead, Colt and this dynamite people are beefing at the very top. What am I witnessing right now? I actually have no clue. Dynamite, don't shoot me, man. Go find the Leon. Go find the Colt. A little bit worried about Leon's super. And let's just wait this one out. 1 more shot onto this Colt. We're going to end up getting this beautiful turret. Just need to make sure that Dynamite doesn't end up killing our turret. Turret's still going ham. Colt's still going ham. Let's go. Let's go. Chief Cat. What are you crying for, you little fluff? Give me that fluff right here. You just cost me the victory. How do you feel about that? Say sorry to the camera. I love you. So unfortunately, due to a cat malfunction, we ended up taking 3rd place right there as I got distracted by Chief Cat. But guys, so much fun inside of this video preparing for Mr. P by using the secret Mrs. Penny strategy. And of course, Mr. Pat knows how to play Mrs. Penny. So let's stop with the Mrs. and Mrs. and end this video right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you tune in for some more epic gameplay coming out tomorrow. Make sure notifications are on. Hit that bell if you have not already. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.